Hi, Lee here, Head of R&D at Direct4x4. Now today I would love to showcase to you our Premier side step. Now what are the features of the Premier running board? Well, let's come in and have a look. One of the outstanding features of the Premier running board is the stainless steel sidewall. Now if you notice, compared to a lot of the other side steps we have or running boards, this particular one has quite a bevel coming round. Now what this means is you stand away from the car and get the right sun and you're a good 12 foot away. It gives you that sort of comparison between a board and a traditional sidebar, which often have a better look, overall look to them as well. Now this side step, the stainless steel sidewall, is quite a good height, but it's quite a good distance out as well from the main body of the board to give it that feature, to make it stand out apart from the other boards. It's made from 304 grade stainless steel, so it won't rust and it can withstand a lot of the abuse that the roads here in the UK have. Now this is encased within a lot of features that are on the top, a lot of cosmetic features that are on the top of the Premier side step, which make it again stand out from a lot of the other boards that we have in our range. So we've got ABS plastic. The top is a black ABS plastic, and you can see the design with these lines running down the length of the board, but also these sort of cut out sections here, and then a design feature in the middle with the badges. In between the black ABS plastic, you've got this silver kind of brushed effect of these ridges that go down, and this breaks up the monotonous black effect and it adds a real good look to it between the black and the stainless steel on the side. It gives it a really good overall enhancement to the vehicle. On the Premier side steps as well, you've got the tall rubber back wall here. Well, why is that so good? Why is that such a good feature? Because often when you're driving along, especially on the UK roads, there's a lot of debris and rubbish coming up from the car, and this rubber seal at the back will often prevent the rubbish from coming up onto the actual board itself. And some of the Premier side steps on various vehicles will sometimes sit flush. They may sit a bit lower or they may sit further out, in which case you might have a gap at the back where you can see the brackets, and this rubber back wall here will prevent that unsightly looking at the brackets or looking underneath the vehicle itself. So will the Premier side step fit my vehicle? That's the big question. Well, of course it will. The Premier side step comes with a series of brackets specifically designed for your vehicle. Now these brackets are heavy duty. They are dual powder coated, made from Q235A steel. And now it's important that we emphasize the dual powder coating process. They're not just sprayed black, not just a single powder coating, but dual powder coated. Again, we need to emphasize that these roads require that the bracket system and the fixings are robust and that they can take all the battering that these roads give. So overall, a really good enhancement, good looks, but functional as well, designed to be stood on. Now, all our side steps are of a premium range of side steps. What that means is that they're not just a single extrusion of aluminium which can be cut off and put cosmetic parts on, but they are actual box sections of anodized aluminium, and often dual layered box sections as well, to provide strength and stability. So they may look good, but they also are functional, so you can stand on them, get to the roof, get in and out of the car as well. So overall, there's a lot of thought and attention being put into the research and development and the overall design of these side steps to give value and enhancement to your vehicle. So for more information, go to direct4x4.co.uk.